welcome to this week's Wednesday Wisdom. I'm Sarah Palumbi, Marketing Director for Health Battersea, podiatrist in South West London. Today we'll be looking at some exercise that you can do anytime, anywhere, whether you are stuck inside, especially with the now icy weather conditions, working from a home office, or you're one of our amazing key workers spending long hours on your feet. These exercises will help to combat gravity and help pump your blood down to your feet, especially if you're spending more time sitting around than normal. They also help to loosen up jammed joints that can be caused by standing or walking around for many hours, or even mild arthritis. They will re-energise feet and help relieve pain and tension. All of the following exercises are suitable to be done by any age, but just a note, if you are at all unsteady on your feet, please ensure that you have something beside or in front of you, such as the back of a chair, for any standing exercises. However, they can all be done seated if necessary. This will only take a few moments and will get easier with more repetition, as it will also help to improve muscle and tendon strength throughout the feet. Although it is best to do these with bare feet, it is possible to do some of them while wearing socks. For instance, if you need to do some quick stretching while working a busy shift, and some can even be done in shoes. Arthritic feet will also benefit, but please make sure you listen to your body and don't overdo it. If any time during these exercises you start to experience cramp or pain, stop and rest the area for a few moments. These exercises are not designed for you to push through pain. They are best done slowly and accurately. If you are short of time, just reduce the number of repeats, but still take your time to ensure a good quality stretch. The following exercises do not all need to be done in one session. You can pick and choose what is best for you at what time of day, dependent on your environment and the time you have available. Ankle and foot rotations. So starting off, this can be done seated or standing. Rotate one foot at a time, 15 times clockwise and 15 times anti-clockwise. This will help to warm up your muscles before starting the other stretches. Foot rolls. Again, either standing or sitting, place your feet slightly apart, roll onto the outside of the feet, and then roll all the way to the inside of the foot. Repeat this 4 to 6 times. Toe scrunches. Moving onto the toes, while seated, curl or scrunch your toes. Hold for several seconds and then stretch the toes out, lifting and opening them. Again, hold for several seconds and repeat around 10 times for each foot. Toe grips. Next, on a non-carpeted floor, place a small flannel or towel, keeping the whole of your foot on the ground. Grip the flannel with your toes and scrunch it towards you. This should be a small movement with just the tip of the toes moving. Once you've scrunched the flannel, push it back with the toes and repeat again approximately 10 times. Toe stretches. Another small movement that can make a big difference to the toes is our next exercise. While standing or seated with your feet firmly on the floor, lengthen your toes while trying to flatten the whole of the underside of the toe onto the ground. Relax and repeat again approximately 10 times. This is a very small movement, so it is a bit tricky to see, and even if you are unable to do this, the action of trying is still going to help your feet. Sole stretch. Moving onto the whole foot, place the outside of the foot onto the top of your opposite thigh, taking the corresponding hand, pull back gently on the toes. Repeat 6 times, feeling a slight stretch through the sole of the foot. Resistance exercise. Now, taking a small towel, roll it lengthways, resting the heel on the opposite knee, point your toes up to the ceiling. Hold one end of the towel in each hand and place it on the ball of the foot. Keeping your heel securely on the opposite knee, whilst pulling the towel slightly towards you, push your foot towards the ground against the resistance of the towel. Foot massage. Lastly, and this in my opinion is the most relaxing one, move your foot back onto your thigh, resting the outer ankle bone on the top of the thigh. Support the foot slightly with the corresponding hand and with the opposite in long firm motions using the pad of your thumb, massage in a rectangular formation across the front of the heel, up the outer side of the foot towards the little toe, across the ball of the foot working on the joints with firm pressure and back down the arch on the opposite side. You could incorporate this massage into your daily application of moisturising cream. So thank you so much for joining us for this week's Wednesday Wisdom. We look forward to hearing how you've put today's exercises to good use. If you have any other questions, for example, what you can be doing to look after your feet between appointments, please do send us a message via Facebook or email info@foothealthbattersea.co.uk. Until next time, stay safe. Bye-bye.